You settled your divorce from Mr. Depp in August of 2016. You, quote, wanted nothing.
That is correct.
You received $7 million. You claimed you would be donating the entire $7 million to charity, right? But you hadn't donated your entire $7 million at that point, had you?
It's incorrect.
I pledged the entirety
Of the settlement, $7 million to charity, and I intend to fulfill those obligations.
Ms. Heard, that's not my question.
What was
Try
your
to answer
question?
my question.
There's the sound.
Thank you!
Sitting here today, you have not donated, not pledged, the $7 million divorce settlement to charity.
I use pledge and donation synonymous. They
But
are
I
the same
don't.
thing.
Ms. Heard, I don't use it synonymously.
That's how donations are paid.
Ms. Heard, respectfully, that's not my question. As of today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the ACLU. Yes or no?
I have not yet.
You have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, correct?
I have not yet. Johnny sued me.
So as of today, you have not donated, paid $7 million of your
Blaming
divorce
Johnny
settlement to
for her
charity,
not paying?
right?
I have not been able to fulfill those obligations yet.
And that's because you did want something, didn't you?
I didn't want anything, and I didn't get anything.
You wanted Mr. Depp's money. You took this photograph, right, Ms. Heard?
That's correct.
You took this picture as well.
Yes.
You also took this picture, right, Ms. Heard?
That's correct. I did.
You seem to really like taking pictures of Mr. Depp while he's sleeping, don't you?
I hated it. I hated it.
Okay.
You took this picture of Mr. Depp as well, didn't you?
I did.
You sent this picture to one of your friends, didn't you?
I don't recall.
What
If
a
we could please
bee.
pull up Defendant's Exhibit 252.
Why would you send
Yes,
it
I was
to
asking for
friends?
support.
There's no question yet, Ms. Heard. You wrote, quote, "This is what I've been dealing with," end quote. This is you supporting Mr. Depp.
This is me getting support from my best friend. I also need support.
You weren't afraid the monster would get upset that you took this picture? Is there something amusing about kicking a door into your husband's head? You even roll your eyes at one point. Is there something amusing to you about punching your husband in the jaw?
That is not what I was smiling about, and no, I do not think it's amusing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I never even addressed it. He was just very dramatic.
Aquaman!
Mr. Depp got you that role
Wow.
in Aquaman, didn't he?
Excuse me?
Mr. Depp got you that role in Aquaman, didn't he?
No, Miss Vasquez, I got myself that role by auditioning.
I was trying to reach him so that he finds out about the divorce filing from some other source other than TMZ, which was alerted.
Oh. 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 She knew she did an oopsie when she did this. Because she said that TMZ got alerted.
Him so that
The whole defamation suit is about this. The whole thing.
he finds out about the divorce filing from some other source other than TMZ, which was alerted.
You slipped up there, didn't you, Miss Heard? You let it slip out that TMZ had been alerted to your filing of the domestic violence restraining order, didn't you?
I disagree. That's not what I'm talking about.
So TMZ was just lucky in getting the inside scoop to your divorce from Mr. Depp, huh?
I have no idea. That's not my area of expertise. I wouldn't even know how to do that. If I wanted to leak things about Johnny, I could have done that in a much more successful way, in a bigger way, for years.
Not
and
when you
years.
were extorting him for $7 million.
I got a fraction of what I was entitled to in the state of California, by the way. What extortion?
You will not see my eyes again.
You know exactly why Mr. Depp
This
won't
is
look
so
back at you,
sad.
don't you?
I do.
He promised you would never see his eyes again after you had publicly accused him of domestic violence, after you had obtained the domestic violence restraining order against him.
That's correct.
Ms. Vasquez played a tape in which Mr. Depp said, "You will not see my eyes again." Do you recall?
Was that her imitating Johnny Depp? What was that? You will not see my eyes again. Like a monster, legit. What the hell?
Played a tape in which Mr. Depp said, "You will not see my eyes again." Do you recall that?
I do.
Tell the jury why.
because he's guilty. He knows he's lying.
Otherwise, why can't he look at me? I survived.
Survived that man, and I'm here, and I'm able to look at him.
I don't want to. Oh, lol.
See what the jury and judge think. Tell the world, Johnny. Johnny Depp, man, I'm a victim too of domestic violence, and
Yes.
it's a fair fight. It's Steve, how many people believe or side with you.
That's your voice on that recording, right?
That doesn't look like a victim. A victim doesn't stand with this posture next to the person that is abusing her. The moment he would look into her eyes, she would be so scared. She doesn't look scared.
Johnny Depp,
This doesn't look like a victim, my friend.
man,
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like a
I'm a
victim.
victim too of
She literally is following his eyes to look at him. A victim does not do that. A person that is scared from a person does not do that because they know what is waiting for them back at home if they do something like that.
domestic violence, and
Yes.
it's a fair fight. It's Steve,
She's laughing as well. Like, he is so pissed. You can see her smile. You can see...
how many people believe or side with you.
That's your voice on that recording, right?
I want to
Yes, it
say
is.
so
I'm
much,
saying
but
it to the
like...
man who beat me up, yes.
The man you beat up numerous times. Right, Miss Heard?
I could never hurt Johnny.
And I swung at him.
Mr. Depp wears rings on every finger, doesn't he, Miss Heard?
That's my experience, yes.
And they're not delicate rings, are they?
No, they are not.
Heard, so he hit you with rings on every finger.
I don't know if I've ever known Johnny to not wear rings.
Yeah.
He hit you in the face so many times that you don't remember. There's no injuries to your face in this picture, are there?
Not that this picture shows.
You don't have any visible injuries to your face, do you?
None that you can see.
Even though Mr. Depp whacked you in the face so hard that your nose bled?
He did.
While wearing chunky big rings, right?
That's correct.
This is a picture of you and Mr. Depp the night after Mr. Depp allegedly whacked you in the face so hard you
Really? This picture? I don't believe so.
thought he had broken your nose.
He did whack
This?
me in the face, and I did think it broke my nose.
Your nose doesn't appear to be injured in any of these pictures, does it, Miss Heard?
No, at
That's
all.
why I'm wearing makeup.
No, makeup cannot do that. Makeup cannot make you flawless. Honey,
Makeup
it would
covers up
show.
swelling, right?
Makeup will not cover up swelling. Ice will, though.
Ice will
Ice will not cover swelling. It can make it less swollen.
cover up swelling?
Ice reduces swelling.
Yeah, it reduces it. It doesn't make it vanish.
Normally, the swelling after that kind of injury is not as bad as you might imagine, and for me, it wasn't that bad.
This is you and Mr. Depp at the Mordecai premiere.
Yes, it is.
You told this jury that on this occasion, Mr. Depp was kneeling on your back.
That's correct.
You would agree that there are no bruises or visible marks on your back in this picture.
Not that I could see.
There is something.
I do not
though.
know when James came over.
Okay, let's remind you.
Oh, no way. Wait. This happened? No way. She said, I don't remember. She said, let's remind you. And then she pulled this video on her.
Visible marks on your back in this picture.
Not that I could see. I do not know when James came over.
Okay, let's remind you.
Okay. 22nd of May 2016 at 22:57.
So you testified to review the number of hashtags that you deemed negative towards Ms. Heard.
Yes.
This is for Johnny Depp. Amber Heard is an abuser, and the last one was Amber Turd, right?
That is another one.
Okay.
Johnny, this is crazy. Don't do this. I didn't want to hurt him. I loved him. I loved him so
Not
much.
buying it.
Didn't want this to go to a prosecutor. I didn't want this to
Oh, no.
hurt Johnny.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I don't want this to hurt Johnny.
It's not like you had years and years to figure this shit out. Now after like what? 7 years? 8 years? Like, oh, come on.
Don't want to call myself a victim. I don't want anything from him. Just don't call me a liar. It's all I said. Just don't call me a liar.
You are
Just
alive.
don't say this isn't real.
He simply doesn't care at all, bro.
Meanwhile,
It's not like that. It didn't happen like that, but this is before. Like, they can... They're so homey. I love it. Oh man. Oh man.
Thank you! Are you dating Johnny Depp?
Be the Captain Jack Sparrow.
She just laughed. Woo!
Hey, don't forget his jar of dirt in the mega pint. Love you,
I love
Johnny.
how he actually knows now all the mega fine jokes and stuff with Jack Sparrow and stuff. Like, this is this turned so good for Johnny. God bless him. This turned so good for him.